Morning, 0p here. Yesterday, which was a Friday, my brother-in-law came round and said, would you like to go for a little stroll around the market? And I said, yeah. So we went to Pitsea Market, which on a Friday is like a little flea market. And these two knives here, I picked up for £4 each. The both of them, I did deal with the guy and he gave me the both of them for £8. But this is how I buy and why I buy. Replacing the tip on that or redoing the tip on that is nothing to if you've got the right tools, and to me I have the right tools and it is nothing. So to reface the blade, that's nothing. I have a bit of very fine abrasive paper and go the right way, and as you can see the rest of it is in very good order. The tweezers and the toothpick are missing, but I can replace them for a couple of pounds, and will, because it brings it all back to the way it's supposed to be. If the camera can pick it up, the scales are in pretty poor order at the moment. This one, I've not seen it before, but on it, it says, just in here, camper, and it has a small teepee there. So if anyone can tell me what this particular knife is called from the Victorinox range, I'd be very grateful. And this blade, I have another one of these, but this blade is bigger, wider and longer, only by a little bit, but it is considerably wider. So I'd like to know what that's all about as well, if you can tell me. As you can see, that was £4. It's a little bit, it's clean inside, and it's very tight still. This little hole here is very tight, but still able to pull it out with your fingers. This is corkscrew, obviously. It's not too tight either. It's a very nice little knife. You see what the little blades are in very good condition, but this one, unfortunately, try to use it as a tyre lever or a paint tin opener, not very good. So I'll put that over there. That is awaiting restoration, and this is for a little bit later. Now this, I picked this up, the blade is in terrible state, it's been broken and busted. I will reshape it and refinish it completely. I don't normally do that, but I want to, for the simple reason there is a lot of meat on that blade. It's got to be 1.5 mil by the look of it. It has a strange setup. In actual fact, I have never seen another knife like this. Okay, you probably people out there going, oh, I've got 3 of them, but I have never seen one. Right? It's a folder, but it folds like a razor. It folds like that, and it's got on the top here Sheldon knives on the top. Sheldon knife, not Sheldon knife. Sheldon knife. Stainless. It's got some white paint in it at the moment that will have to come out. As I say, I'm showing you these as I bought it. If you look at the blade is mullered completely, sharpened on the back step by the look of it, and that's not an exaggeration. There are scars in that hopefully, I did a little nail test and hopefully I can get them out. As I said, there's a lot of meat on that, but it is at the narrow end of the blade towards the edge. So there's 2 pins, one of them holds the blade, one of them holds the scales on. There, that holds the scales on, that holds the scales on. And these two at the back here also hold a back block and scales. It's a brass frame, and you put your thumb on there and away you go, you lock it in. But it's not got a great deal of metal to hold down, but it's all original. If anyone knows what this knife was for, it was either for the way it's got a curved blade. I would say it was for gardening, for paring, and like, you know, making cuttings and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. But if anyone knows that name and what it's for, please leave a comment. There's that one. And to make up the three, this one I bought in Spain, but originally comes from Germany. This I've just completed a regrind of the blade. About that much has gone, was snapped off. I actually paid €4 for this, and I was a little bit gutted at first because I thought I'd overpaid for it. And I bought it off of an Englishman in a Spanish market, and it came from Germany. How mad's that? But it's not, how can I say, the fit's terrible. There's a gap round the outside here. I don't know what this material is. It looks like a plastic on metal. It's just awful, but the blade is absolutely gorgeous. It really is a nice steel. It's got Blazer. It's got the number on there, which is number 2819, and it's got Germany on it. And on the back, it's got that. It's got stainless, and then it's got that word again that I hate trying to pronounce, Solingen. So yeah, there, that is. So that's the review of 3 knives. This one is just the blade. I've already considered that, as we saw, because it's in my pocket all the time. It's one of those knives. It's ugly. It's not very well finished, but the blade is absolutely perfect. The lock is it's not a locking knife. It's a friction folder, but it's not loose. It's absolutely tight, but it just don't look very nice. But as I say, that's a user. That's not in my collection. That is actually a knife that I use, take out, cut paracord and stuff with like that. It's actually very sharp, very good quality blade. But the rest of it is a little bit suspect. But that's that one there. This one, I would like to know more about that if I could. And I will show you these when they're finished, but at the moment there's a lot going on, so I haven't actually got the thing. That, and that. And there we are. And all those were less than £4. Actually, that works out at £12 for that lot. So yeah, very happy. £12, or just under, because that was in euros. Hope you like them. If you do, please comment, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching. 0 pence. Catch you later.